Right, Yama Fuakwaba and Famra Sinupi on Kumawood Television. And also, Chedian Padaroma or the Achaye, a da Ukriada Fufupa, and there Edano Yame Atin Nimpa at the Yamay and the Atanasi. Emrason, say Yadi, you made the Atunidin Sinupi, it's me at the Brabiauti, the Fribia across the world. And they and the Antina Fisabra Copum says 6:30, Ebebono, Ibiamre. Na yetumi edi nkomo adwendwene wo man Ghana ne kanko enwaha enko ha na yetimi si nsem no pi sede ese na efata ubo ene di kwanso so no eka ho meaning de Michael Nana Adumako obefre me se Mike yatena sei nsem no edoso de benyamre nso na eyinu makomako na afi yetimi edi ho enkomo so far me kancho na hye no say yare COVID-19 the novel coronavirus yare no eguso a ha mansan na ekum adehye ewo wiase ne afin so my Ghana 8 new deaths na abeka ho ante nei o my Ghana somewhere 39,015 cases na ya record o my Ghana with 199 deaths nti eguso nipa no guso a ewu Srenyame abompae na yesu afene se oho bibi mambo na koni se ya de ahwe ya be ha dwenti wo no you need to observe all the social protocols the safety protocols no observe no kama na mwa ma intimi empamo yare no emfa enfree ha benyamre na yedi ho enkomo enra ye hyenkomo twetwen bi ase on Monday na ye mofra omo etre West African Senior Secondary School Certificate Examination, eternity akano wasi omo starting omo core paper being integrated science, maths papers ne de ade ne de enya micra. Ochina mo fa no beto social studies na integrated science no courses be 9 na yaka bomu agric, chemistry, physics and then that of biology any na core ena yakabomu a mofa no ekotwe na mofa no tefa ne wie no ebi mu esusu se da bi aban no boma no ho ba bi o hyembo bi se question papers bi past questions o monye ba bi explanation ni free se hwan na tu mofa no for se past questions na ho na question bi free aba se hwan na kan ye no one knows but nkola ne se eno ne paper o musua ya na buko musua ye anu mu se beto anto ebi mu asa japade ebi mu akasa krama o mano ati o mampanin ene empany for my Ghana education no efahene ena yede ekuri the falling standard of our education so not saying my friend be call university say na yakọ bi hu pa say obu ho a wa pass pa ba university but na nye obu onso kra na otum say adwuma wo mu no wo so we secondary school we university ena oba be pa adwuma na ono wo ye adwuma ba ku si say enye ye to aso ase ya ebeko ne sen ewo man no ebenyamre na yedi enkomo nei Ghana Education Service akasa sanso na awofo nso akasa nipa do no ano na asase a omo ekasa ye ne PT empanifo bedi nkomo afi ne educationist enso ebedi nkomo na ya penpo masibira se de be ya ebi mabi omo fra no nei nyina do no ade be 90% eyusu mobile phones ewo schools no do school mu ho no wo kura wo tena fi na draft question bi na de kwasa ya po a ombaji atum no mi na de akiri within 2 minutes after so aba no mo say de akiri are we helping our kids in this country ebenyamre na ye di ho enkomo Professor Kwamena Ahoy NDC leading member in the NDC na okotwere krata na ngoma no a wotwere ye no wo say an experience working with Rollins na ngoma na spark a lot of controversy in the NDC 5 months to elections controversy senyagro Dr. Manebo Ama Okujota Blakwa and the likes about kase papa no kan say almost said was that training encrophobia from baby to chapter said the be on bit me atemi the former president of the republic His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings book no so you say Jane Nana Opoku professor and I edit here and once say bebre ma Rawlings scrap about time kase and here NDC e be collapse Patrick Mutu tu amwa hi on party no and here e be collapse na you say professor the late J.E. Mills akaketu bi say enko resign all because of Mampenda Rawlings idibia na odema no wokaya say atam ochreman ani ade say papa no ntimi pressure kra ko resign ahoy and co and no so mo ye ya papa no an resign well won ti ase and obeyi ano say na enokre anase nya nokre but then ehun sensem so e wo fie benyamre na ye din komo his excellency the former president the leader of the NDC John Dramani Mahama enei wakotwe din e was Savannah region bole na otwe din wi ye no na otu Ghana fo nyina afo say hu say enei violence e koso of various polling centers nyina no a plan and tactics of the NPP na dan ko fuaro so be wetimi asan win elections biu ti Ghana fo mo nsuru nkotwe mu din na eduru so a monto aba no emfantia the NPP ibenyamre ne no so yetimi edi ho enkomo the promise by the NDC say omo ba ombema assembly members sika allowance no so no presiding members of Ghana say omo nyintum we nyanya we ya afi na obek kan dem say de dey say ye be ma ho sika ene ho so nsem enso ewa ha ene yese pool be by Ghana election pool NDC leads NPP with about 8%. Say a 2 about in June. Oh, can NDC be winning NPP? Well, and also some ha say na Mokai Daniel Yao dem level. Ono ena oye Auditor General eni ona ho megiemu control na be bre ya changing the locks near the ade. Papa na ba montan be kasa. No se me fanya futu ma wa wo hweme na awie na utie me nso e wo Kumawood TV online. Sorry, radio online. Say from Ohoi ente hoda. We leader very bedua obezete. Enti say obi din na catch you in background. Well, who is he actually speaking to Hong Kong so ewo aha benyamre na yetumi edi. Some of those benyamre na afi yetumi edi enkomo ene me guest a mo betra say na eno mu edi nkomo Bafo Etua a leading member, communications team member for the NDC in Ashanti region, and Afi Set Asari, and so a Asonwase constituency NPP communication officer will also be here from now till 6:30. Benyamre na yedin komo on phone. Mene educationist Daniel Fenyi. And have so right Yao Danso National PTA chairman and so ebedi combo the Michael Nana Admak. We are live on Facebook Kumawood TV, YouTube Samdakus TV, and then Kumawood Radio Online and all other social handles nina with me enya enough watch me any combo. Your views, your thoughts, your comments on 0543 596 070. Drop them in Yamre and King Kind on some non so into me and Fama. I emphasize that the course health service, Muhiz Herbal Center, God's Way Caskets, and Afi Jonat Herbal Clinic. So Minano, Domska Soya now Afi Regimedino at the broad live on Kumawood television. Once again, Yamoha and the Yentre Home Rats Yaba, my guest, Atenasi. Ibinyamre na yetumi SNP. Right, yes, I'm Makwaba, and Famra Sinupi on Comerwood TV. And Kriada, me guest at Nasi, join us now for Yeni and Como, Ewufia. Bafo Tua. Oh, Baba Kwaba. You have a code here. Good. Bafo, original communication team member of the NDC. Maybe you'll be and then first will be joining. Nana, fine about have a cancer. They say, them say, the way I didn't see training a serious show. Abuboya. Oh, you offer Wallace. And this youth policy. Intervention. Okay, now here, not to say. I don't know how much you know. How much you know? Okay. I say, baby, you told me no more than on the propaganda. But who put tape bones and no free baby, no over. You was trying to build the point. That all can't see a car job creation. Yeah, I'm here to see I want to cut and get a good school. Because you see a Juma, fine, your parents don't want to school, school. It's no as I say example, say, aside everything, sir, tricycles and everybody so work critique employment, which any thing I am correct. What I say? I see no piece. I see no piece. And only one of the best policies in this Dubai and Bahama. I'm not sure, sir. Oh, there's any policy book where this year. Oh, okay. But it came within our time. Okay, creating employment. Oh, sure. But so you know, you'll be business. Then a party. Oh yes, but you see, with the sessions of that, I didn't transit nearby. But right, me that's it. My mama set a kwaba. Set a kwaba.
You know say Mike.
And you one our Ghana say tricycle no. Ya dey ya commercial, illegal. Now a political party because say no any of biggest political party and this income be say the biggest intervention. Uncle Wallace said it on my show here. You need to get certain things right. Okay. Because a political party, then you have to quote from a source. Say NDC as a political party. Go and look at our manifesto, check our policy statement. Okay. Look at our manifesto. Right. Everyone will be a communicator sit here and make some assertions. You don't conclude me that is the position. We have told you that that's the position of the party. Okay. And you're part of your policy. Right. Say an argument about NDC as a party. Set. Okay, thank you.
My name is Aminia too, as I say, a host to program you so. Then you will see bizarre questions. Media me or honor me whom say video ne training. Tina minim say ebia obi na akon. Or concocted video, but me who say also you were insisting, you were asking. And Uncle Wallace Nan and Yabri, he was so emphatic. No, so emphatic, say Abuboyanu, a major youth policy, or more party de buy, say Abema, a Mrantian Mabawa Juma. It's the M1 say, Tia, a casse, Uncle Wallace pa moi. What me a quote your more major policy now, a Tia say, and yes, sir. Ah, you see me and you need a beginady. But, media, that be I said, ye canoe. NDC, Omuni be Pabiama, a Mrantian Mabawa, my say, Ubetin catch a Mrantian Mabawa say, a Juma or the Ebra almost so Moniano. The Muka see a pan, say, Mom Abuboya, so Omunchi, and Fanya Bolayazo, Omun Fancoto condemn, and no major policy. Ah, would they bepe a Juma, a man Mrantian Mabawa. Na, say Mike, a Yahmiti. Na ara ho, na sepem so. Because last time about programs, besides a friend say, Omo communication director, Sami Jemfi say, create employment. I'm a youth now. Now I was asking, say, what will be the job, the nature of the job. Okay. Fortunately for me, Uncle Wallace are trying a Jumano baby a be free aba. Him say, going forward, by 30 years time, NDC by himself, Boya and the Bedosmo system now, I'm ranting about one. He say, we are branching, we are Babawa. Na say, Ope say, we treat Abuboya, no one needs to add him, and only a Juma or her say NDC, the Babadia. Now, what her now?
Right. Now I like a video we bansa, but yeah, quack so. Na mene counselor Daniel Fenyi osan the case nest. And then couldn't come. Your mofra mu wasi issues are eba ehun. Mr. Fenyi, what you make? Yeah, more than university because of my TV.
Yo, make you see me.
What are we about there?
Our man was well.
Already I do your home pa.
Yo.
Yeah, my friend I wasi core paper inter science started on Monday. Some few schools. My friend complaining paper no na adding invigilation no very strict. Ya me kwanya me ye nwia aban no my book bi si ensua past questions yesua anto we vote against the government and all sort of insults. We hear the caseness we dey boy you and my friend omo ko exams no we dey say e dey na wo mutrim nti a right after the inter science no asha say about with a lot of issues.
You ma menda wasi bebre na memfa kwanya we so enchia ashafo nyina. Look, we have a problem. Yawo how krumha. Na we can choose senior bebia ye nyomo krumha no. The or how we ba and our problem we ba quickly. Then we blame the weaker person and the weaker section. We are tempted to blame in Kuala. Say, oh, Kuala so a thing. Kuala ni muadie, Kuala no, omo insuadie, and Kuala no the way they told Ekufuado so and all that. But there are realities. And I share with you some of the realities. One, let me na Ministry of Education. At the past questions, be brave. Past questions, look, you actually was 27 times in this country. In other words, you actually was for 27 years from 93 to 2020. Now, Ministry of Education are in charge of issues of education in Ghana. So what will Sika? Now what the past questions have covered just 5 years. And do you expect us to learn anything outside of 5 years? 2013 to 2018, questions and marking scheme. And the Ministry of Education. And the brain, do you expect them to learn anything outside? That's one. Number two. Teachers in senior high schools, Form 3 teachers in senior high schools, they were given a workshop. Na Central Region, one year, infant school, other regions, the years in other places. The truth is that when they attended the workshop, they were given specific topics to go and teach the children. Do you expect the children to learn anything outside such a topic? Or such topic they were given? Look, Yamuna Yeli di Nkwalane on. We should take the blame. We have led the children on. Yamuna ya momudi we need that so abasha yemu. Abayana na waye. Na Nkwalane we need that so akosha abayana. Look. I mean, this is not the first time in a way, like I say, Apo swearing. In fact, Apo cry is so illegal. 5 years ago, Obikura Apo, not the control. He can conveniently and confidently come out to say that the Apo are control. To say that, Apo, in itself is problematic. That's number one. Number two, those children who recorded the instances with their mobile phones, were they using the phones in school? There are so many fundamental problems that we are overlooking. And my brother, 10 years ago, no child will write examination na ankoye ya wa say school nyoma. Today they are doing it. 10 years to come, 2030, they will do worse than they may even walk to the Flagstaff House and remove the president of the day if we are not careful. Look, don't lead the children on. Look, everybody, you're from an adult graduate. You're from Wekufado graduate. What are you talking about? Look, the children, what they are doing, it is wrong. We should condemn it. We shouldn't entertain it. We should let them know that in your year, you're wrong. You're new Chrome ha. And don't forget that in Kolawe Bar School 2017. You're new Chrome ha na Legon Presec. Legon Presec Accra. Headmaster Baka said, so our problem with tables and chairs, don't forget that these children, normally BEC, all of them were posted. Even those who failed woefully, those who couldn't even spell their own names, they were all posted to senior high schools. The Okrumana headmaster of Legon Presec, and the Babon say, New Colano, Omombro, tables and chairs or into the parents and warm by school, Obian Pascaka camera, no one to me infanto. Was it not interrupted? Was it not removed from the headmaster role? So from Form 1, we have made the children feel that Adibi Ombeye comes from the Kufado. Adibi Ombeye comes from the government. And so they were expecting that questions should come from the president. The questions should also come within the past questions, no more. Now they went and it wasn't like that. So they are disappointed. I understand them. I agree with them. As somebody who is a psychologist, I know they are thinking now. I know what is going through their minds. And my brother, let's be very honest with ourselves. When you were writing your wati, did it ever cross your mind? Say, what's your 1 year, dear, over 2 years president? Why are the children now saying some things like that? Say, what's your year, and today, are they connecting their failure and their disability to learn with elections? Who gave them that mentality in the first place? For them to think, say, because look, are we not in this country? Some of them are saying that presidents, or invigilators, almost strict, were from NDC invigilators. How did we get to this level? How did we get to this level where in the invigilation can make you be a political party person? A young adult, we should take blame for this. The children are worried, and we should clean the nonsense we are painting in Ghana. Now, I tell you, we will get to a level we can't contain them anymore.
But Danny, one way so they say, you say in a school no. Now we struggle even to get past questions, to study and know the format examination questions are being asked. Into the ministry giving them this past question no, ABI and the director of how questions are being asked and also how to answer these questions, similar questions. Now I don't mind being to sitting there and say. Once we have been provided with these questions, not yet.
Look, yes, I understand that angle. In fact, I don't think any child should have done that. I mean, let's be very honest. Form 1, you have our syllabus, you have our textbooks, you have all the materials. Say, na fishing at the main guide na hopefully what they are part of so it's just so wow much idea and all that. But my brother, in our history, were you ever given a past question by the government? Look, as I'm not yet know because of young adults you shouldn't know the seriousness of it, but you put yourself in the shoes of an SHS student. You imagine and say, we SHS be. School. We from trash. Would the dark who share the I would say, you, Charlie, I'm buying the past questions, I'm marking scheme, Yabo. Now, our past question a marking scheme, no. From 2013 to 2018. My brother, be honest with us. Will you really concentrate on other areas? No, the questions are not coming from some private company deal. Yes, maybe a Lady and our project series B and our NPD of the area. No, this is Kakoto. We are buying a Ministry of Education question, no book, and I've seen it before. That's why I'm talking about it like that. Book in Ankasa, Ministry of Education. My brother, now our SHS students, they are around 18, 17, 16, some are 19. Imagine you around those ages, 18, 17. Now, I buy Nankasa Mua. And this past questions 2013 to 2018. Can you really have that confidence to even ignore and just go and concentrate on your notebooks? Let's be realistic. I'm telling you that this is not the first time in Kola. What do we need to apostle, floppy, amber? So why are they behaving this way? They are behaving this way because this time round, no, what they call Apple was provided by the government.
Okay.
You know, those days, you know, at the end of your friend Apple, no. It was provided by private people. Maybe one castle connection, they are underground, illegally.
But this wasn't a poll. Where are your past questions?
Yes. So say Amba, you wouldn't have a point. I mean, you will even talk about because you are afraid. Say, hey, I didn't know okay, one headmaster here. So for the children today, now be destroying school properties because it shows you that now the apport I mentioned is different. Now the apport they are talking about is coming from the government.
Okay. The politics in the system. My friend he said it at half in senior high school. Say mon make sure my pass it. Now mon the critics of the senior high school. And then we have teachers and we are politicians, NDC, NPP, and the likes. And also, but me, I say, okay, well, any teacher no also NDC, you know, will ensure say obedina kolana swa ma even on money briefing space. A man in Fantrana. And then will also be say the government also want them to score. Say they be honest by politics.
I don't want to believe that can happen. And the reason is that we are teaching you NDC, now we are invigilation. You don't really know Aqualana Ujana, so maybe on so crowd interest with NDC. So why would you even want him to fail? Okay. And in fact, we are NPP teaching so. Now when to mention Aqualanos, who say or copy, now we say or the note to be a question baby, on Kasa. You are a very foolish person. Excuse me. In fact, the role of the invigilator is to make sure that no child will talk or copy in the exam hall. They say, I am passing when you now for invigilators, you now for your NDs. I think that's what we should need or we should want.
Okay.
Say, yeah, the NDs for invigilators, which uncle Anos will be on copy, will be on misbehaving. That examination hall is not group discussion halls. It is not meant for it to be group discussion. And as I say, so if the children have even started tagging strict invigilators at NDC, that means that there's a problem with the NPP invigilators. It means that they are looking on for the children to copy. And now one more copy. And that itself is also a problem. Look, in Kolano are talking about NDC and NPP invigilators because Sana Yamun pen for the yacht. In the sense, the toilet are numpo, party lose power, another party, but about the toilet and which my that's why I said that what the children are doing, you know, or have done, no, is a reflection of Yamun pen for no, what we do.
The attitude. Okay.
We fight over very unnecessary, irrelevant. We have a lot of ways here. Now I prepare who you are. Invigilator, or your CPP, what's your problem? Or your NDC, what's your problem? Or your NPP, what's your problem? Do we even need your political particles?
Not really. But then finally, Mofrano, this is the first one who core paper into science. Almost social studies on tomorrow. Social studies, maths, beba English near the day. At the end of Sabri, I was on TV, on radio, on social media. Commenter, air pro, attacks, air component. So with these actions, no. At the end, I was a bind on them in new million on the year. So the a stable mind to study and write the rest of the paper.
Look, the reality is that the children have a lot of stable mentality in their systems. There are, let me be quick to admit, say, problem now in a way. I can say, one can something for exaggerate problem. Look, there are about 800 senior high schools in Ghana. How many of them have we seen recording such cases? Okay, I'm not sure. Say schools are recording cases. You know, there will be more than 10 input. I have not seen more than 10. Say 10 input. Or they have 20 input. 20 input. I mean 20 over 800. That means that out of the 800, 760 schools are okay with the system, and that means that the WASI is going well. I think they have very good mentality. In fact, if you look at some of the cases we are recording, some of the students are also reporting that even beyond the book for other questions they got, we need to change for proper apport. Those who didn't pay money, those who studied on their own, they are writing the exam and they will pass successfully. I mean, there have been videos on social media from Prempeh College where the boys were also very happy that they were able to write. The science wasn't difficult. I have been sent those videos and they are roaming all across. It's just like any other normal exam. They did complaining, they did more crazy, they didn't fail, they didn't pass it, that kind of thing. So I don't think there's any real serious out of the normal situation there in our school. I will encourage our children that they should learn. Once you have, there's no shortcut to becoming successful. I'm telling them that what they are popular in social media, you will still get to a point in time you will need intelligence before you move on in life.
Danny, come out TV, Sinipia Beja for any I have for that so when I'm ready at the Amen and you bring.
Yeah, so that's a bit for him.
Counselor, educationists, Daniel Feni and Motin in Kano. The Mofano, so the Motre, first one, idea, Yakano. But then what's young one there? I don't see the reason why I also complaining about this thing. Young videos, no, briefly, Emra, Yaba, Bejafoha, Nafi, Yaniomo, actual opportunity.
Hello Ghanaians. This is a letter from the phone trees to the president. Nana. Then what you do? You make we solve this book from cover to cover, cover to cover, page to page, English, Arabic, everything. Nana, why? We bore you. You think say we go vote give you? You like that? Hey.
These people, Nanado, look at the people, look at Nanado. The people is very hard. You put in so many things. Hey, Nanado, you kill us so. Free education like this. Take your fucking free education, Nanado. We don't want free education again.
We bounce.
I
Right, yes, I am a papa. It's way a mofra. Oh my Ghana. Our penny by I was say, don't know for Libby. If you could have one more. It's also mean that you could be young family, no music. And found one of Fana dancing. Or Mamma helping if I'm more mine. Your mother had 2 or more. You're free no. Attitude. I'm more put you know. If you have a head and say, be Casa, a job and Penyatta. Heroes go away to you can't find was airtime. If we had no massive power on my Ghana. Well, I may have a sorry. Set. I'm a friend of him. Then I shall say, Papa.
Sorry. Mammy and Chow, Namin Saint Chia, her phone in a new na young country will be as another danko for the buy why my baby. Na your mamma said your buy of a ball mine or sign back or preserve a ball mine. My fire so a man of your becking and you tell another danko for the heard my pa or ye at the aboa. Na yamra am afraid as them say, okay, before so must start namity her. Then I may catch her say, and Colin fan show margin say. And so her now mobile betron. Apart from any political gain, me yame party benya, a tia party benya, from almost her now or more tron. The akabia wetri, it defines their future. So, okay, mene of ata. I made the statement. And then, would ye a small pibia kafa kufado, or my penny home? Because in so her wo see Uncle Yama, a small pibia kafa. It doesn't change your results. Or results now being and it's a son of mount. Now I was listening to the counselor. Some point now it's not because of the Jumane and now the point that of free air. But I said, Mike, my more testimony. In our time, Anglican secondary school, you're in school for your G-ska, and I got to a poor, I could delay a poor. If I cook a your correct source. Maybe quite examination hall. Objectives 40 eguminsem. Into kind first sentence. That's a first sentence. Ne fadia no you just shade and go. Kind first sentence na 12 and kind last one at 12 and how bad. We teach all my crime because there are external invigilators. On the help with the teacher in our house. Into no house say. And also I can come. Oh, number one, I say no I come. You see, it's high time you come be a chum of running dear or more. Me my catch on the BS when it comes to issues of education. I don't like playing politics with it. I don't like it. I can do it, but I don't like it. This and Kwaleo mutual exams, they are minim and Kwaleo be fortunate. A chance, I'm afraid. We were at school. And now, woman, me could give drama or give prospectus. Near to tell near mamma, now cotton at school. Who did the anopa? Who did the area? Who did the number? Books, yeah, they are brew. Uniform, yeah, mamma, uniform. 1, 2 uniform. And now we pass questions now, man, for bread. Maybe sister, Oko school, or to pass questions can books. But Moko, now buying so I'm pass questions. I can books now, one home. That was when I'm a counselor, no, now I know what differences kakra. Because the premier could see exams are no matter the level. Who pass questions? I had a trend. Because her past questions are who trend. Oh, to say, me require mass, me SSC mass. Me master catch me say me to time set question a paper. Because not every year net. Who her past question is so not the all can end. That is the essence of the past question. Her trend, you know. Who her trend that who follow trend from 2013. You having this question is another this topic eba. It will see and no again alcohol. It doesn't mean say when you see a past question, go and go now say for exams.
But by ministry nso efeli na councillor ka bibi say akwala no ni stage na waduru no na bi mu no sa ti say ye ti he a okọ university a okọ past questions to guide you na odi amano o man no so restricted from 2013 to 2018 ti akwala na ye na adwen say aban so na de amaye aban no so say ye ne graduates nti no na ekwakoto ministry no efeli by explaining to the students na say ebia mama for money to say ebia we na eba na emum no this and what that and that and was say ebeboa mo ana
Semai. The ministry has no issue in this. Okay. Ko JHS, even BEC, omo betro BEC. Omo past questions are omusia.
No, I understand the government not provided mobi.
Good.
Yes, the government has provided.
Before the government provided, every year you are we a teacher, me a teacher. Every year, unkwala ne pe or the head pattern or the head likely questions.
Okay.
And even you are fortunate enough, say, yeah, the solution account this question, the answer ni. And say, Mike, you na yeah the aswat to form. We ye nim past questions scrap omo sa few students here omo complain ye nim past questions from question. But I past questions here omo can ho asem media. Almost all the questions are from the past question. Maybe a student or teacher. The girl is so happy for the kind of questions I buy because now or a preview to what her past questions or your knowledge about the answers. Said that comes like Prempeh College, yes, who's so jubilating. So what went wrong? Is it that Oman to me and Yan pay BBD?
What of the almost complaining say they perceive and they know their teachers. Say it's teacher anywhere NPP ni registration ekura so no. On an first and go to we see NDC ni we also saw him some organize NDC for. In the exams no NDC for now straight.
Say Mike. Say a bobo. Na so me the offside go a show. The offside go show. If we are going in offside or home. Okotro ye na this teacher no be twa mu say o man sansa na wa tro no apepa manana. We shouldn't that be because of politicization and now be creating someone near crime. No afan ho edi because etu abesom and oh ni na yen people ni into yen people ni na me sma so oh ni ofa yen this ni or yen this ni na nipa na commit crime no afan ho edi. That is what enkwala ye ade no ma ye no it is condemnable. Young country said you no and yet they should stop that. I'm repeating this. Any political gain and meme party benya from results. Meme political party MPP benya from results no. And faswa who benya with a better results no. And that meme party enya sa faswa no. It is your future. What's your own?
At the crana I person of mine page according na education you use with me acquire. Na your interest as a political party. Says a mucha, Emma, that woman, and Benma Ghana home will say police are by a year. Who feel the why should we be thinking about those things?
So, Mike, say, what share Abofra? When I did Abofra go to school, what the team will remove am Abofra no Edru Bia or Baby school. What the team will remove now, my Abofra do Bia what do. It is an open so shining crying, no born home or dinner or trop pass here. I'm sure, sir, in Kransha Okanye, it is not overboard. Say, oh, Shebra, my bre, met it me more remove how much sorry, I'm sorry, I did tell school fees.
Your money in Sika, your man, you couldn't people.
Oh, mining in Sika, but this is the time. I don't see why. Sir Mike, your mining in Sika, but they are the batch. Who questions when you be? When you are the Mofrena, when you be? Me courses manya bi ati oko bi we nya bi but that time na your mind ye nyina ye call mind your school o man mu it is your mind is kakura o mind is ka nyina na ya sesa ane ye de ma mu some ye de ahwa mu school it is some wo obi ani mu as even if anya president now or the policy ni ban you should not disgrace the country.
Okay, ye ni se for me
enti ade amofra no ye no media my had 3 videos pem say yes takra de baako na Twinebo akodua Twinebo akodua
dwaben kra de
ene yes no mo see demonstration
otuo serebo na wo se wo kom ene nkora na kokohia akodi nkomo nti o man hini mu a ne oni adusefo na kohia wo kasa akire wo dwaben Twinebo akodua ho na me wi secondary school Twinebo akodua na wo se DC ajekum ekoho na woni nkwara ko kasa ansa na abotre aba all because okotwe exams no wanya koye nwia de kasa beto na anto
Samai hi TV so
good
yeah first
right we have views your thoughts your comments
na the school almost
0546 593 what the bible nyam like kama we screen ani WhatsApp number no go so faje nche ba ne kama na o kan head
almost senior man for senior man we gina no hwe mu din se final year for your wie na yes senior man ko ba ku gina ho din o ka chen se me de babili o ko se o de ne ko ti o mu fan anu so show mu o fan show mu
atua de akodru ni o asoman
samai ya na e ba se ya mami ni kan cha fo ni na yenda o ma se abibi o moji be no ni di juadi o mi chapati be ni for o mo de from national executive to regional conference special insurance conference ni ku at no of the south abo akale ni
mo wan bi on uni mu kuru man pi anabo anhwe so on do mo tu na na ọmọ 20 an
oko no po
onya no po so okay no so obodman no
obodman
untumi na fufo ni bia se wa we untumi na fufu bia ko no
ahwe obodman
criteria na omo de ye no wa we untumi na fufu bia ko no but on this issue here I come on say questions be bring na man for busa na questions go bisa unya answers they tell unya answers ni say no kwa ba ko e wa de we mu ni say my in then kan kan che this government not to go further by way what the politics SS born abuse too much o ma ya manka ya say as a nkra ni bi o be bia no abeye political eno na akwa mo na kwato say they say kwa the exam they nyom no nwia because of your free just for say yes ah eno na say na amen now we time I go school no be there kwa ka say me na me pa po na amantu mi bofu etimi ka say ya me ya wianti ye bofu timi ko na ne ho omu so mu ni di next after the yankopo amakana next pa no ko so mu tro go do afọ no this is so ko asana no omo kasa say mu ko tro this dey omo tro abo obi because amana who say that tro ko tro na no ana o ko tro ama no because o dim so tro for no ankasa ne life on kasa ma nya point bi di ni tro no ko kan ma bo ku de video ti ni bi ss dey ma wo ho ni ade ne ma basa but ni nyina ko wie no sa woni akra ko afu bo na o ka che de se kwaku ye du jene na se a ye be gira je aho se mai o di na kwa ni du ho na o twa bu pe na de ma sesa bo se wo guna e kwa ni bi wa o tu su ni su o ba da ni no e su ni fi na no mo ba wo se so ni fi na dia se na esa ni enu ti asem be ni ye ka che ma asem be ena ye dia to kwa na dwunu mu ntia because in na go school yi pass question yes ye bi ya kwa dia me sama mo school na e ba be try exams me first no mo other schools no
omo no more papers yeah
ni e dia ba na ya ka se aba ya time na ya friends birthday e bi a science a se pembe form science ni akwaje ni etiko ni aba ya time o if you just be able by me so bia e tu no go to himself ni a tro me ba ni bia na ko be science teacher no
o ma ki mai
o ma ki wi anu afre ni atras ni a discuss and we're doing it for all subjects social studies they to say yes for social studies more ka ni akope bi ni abe photocopy ni ama ya time ni etiko ni a draw time ni so a yes so ni nyina so pepe e we na ko social studies madam de so ya so bo ya sam to afọ mo ku tie so ma ki ma ya wi a na why ba tie ni abada set for school and it helps us a lot and why but when they pass question na munya ya so no probably ba ko o say so the pass question ba kra say pedimu dia o bet ma wo say fine and then automatic say but with their age you know on say it be youthful exuberance that time no that things no be we ss na no dey pa you know we say dem never we that idea natural instinct because the youthful exuberance now so that the man na say 2013 to 2019
18
to 2018 this year what's the what was the grand car it started in 2006 it went more than 10 years ago
say bia ba no hwe o buku no a eson ko e ko nti we kwara na ye 5 years no book no so pa ya ba na ya na say o kwa kofa from bed 206 ya wokan ya nke bia nkakola kwa nkom bag no
that's what me as say because you last question you know say mine 2006 na what is starting it's so much money ni na dia go go dia fan but so ko select two baby at the back I had to say o kwa control exam Joko University na lecturer dey say mamu area say beba or the area dey we usa ku say baby eba no and look at where it was coming from. This is coming from government abai no tia kunya so no and one was say from 2006 share was sinase no to 2020 am abetro what trans here was say 2030 verse 18 no e hona mo ma adwen ko pa na ya hu buku na da bra mo de answers ni questions ni aka wo say mo nyisia wo na we ya akra na ji we ya let's be honest to ourselves then abe etu o ja agbe no was from cover to cover what you say was fear the day you said the shoe we did
interesting thing that kola no wo usua ya engoma monte me complaining because me say me to challenge me say emofra no mo say questions ni sa areas you know from 2013 no me here will be so bra me no
but and also another problematic
the questions all these are past questions
the questions no so yeah selected within 2013 2018 no man kwa na no so problematic now what kind of country are we building if it happens to be that questions na about control and how no one no man kwa na that area na you think what was it what's this starting from 2016
omo to me ba omo to question man say what train kola no rocks and question 2013 where we say bia what is welding now 2020 was still the 3 types of welding of rocks
Sasana pass question question no little wo wa no see another problem me the way I remember an attitude I am not saying this to buttress the omo but yeah can the remember side we see we are trying them to come as a BC that see I try them say we now who say you require the quality go street no we
dem so we declare for a whole day
say ya try them say we now class apo antunti o ma te gu monti so ya godu e demonstration
Omanya apo
what country are we building
di enfa so bono mo han
abai straight away abai afa no ko say side we ban kaba se ba ya no ma tra o ba bi no ko sia o ma de no ko ye ko sia na ye ko sia na ye ko ye na anto o so obi e de so bo president o so obi ka say apo antunti no me se ko draw se ko ba beto abetia eya sama wo ka kire kwa dem dika ma wa fatu mu bi se so ka kire akra se o na kwafu ye du je na sa de du betre na se a ye be si aja ho me na wo du na wo twa pe abane be mu enti sama wo ka kire mo fra no eno hu ade e na ehu wo di se o buti mu se aja mai na so ko ko tra wa o du ba tro o ba tro amo ila da data why would students are ko tro exams uti be ka se apo anto etu bofu
almost NDC latest is very strict Oma kwankura ma untwa ko
now we just suppose na we just ada question where that somebody give me because school wo na ye wo no over there who say teacher ni we here this and so here even if you know and how know them one how would you know their political affiliation because campus schools dey hear politics and this tertiary institution may not be here team president we try that say so raha most school head university head na we dey edit for president but there's no association like that. And if one of go over say 300 and 100 now, who teacher in one number, how will you know that private and this in your problem and Mamika has a way, and this in your GBS or my previous fee. I don't think I this regular they say your mobile fee. Some perception of person who can say, and this is 4% credit fee. Why? Because Pano and this is 4. Then this are doing the mobile pass a question and say, and this is 4. Why? Say a control of that's a credit pass. And then kind of program pass. And obi a we say e kwa no nko to exam so no obu nyina be pass enti mo obi pass a asem ne betum fra babu say na invigilate be ADC and the same kwa no be kasa kire o ne mo obu say your destiny is at hand exam so na obu control no e your future no obi a future say wo bi a free be ba e we wa wo ya so so no bo ade obo ano enti ya so obu no obo body brain no obu sua de no ba problem ne de obu sa bia de tie ya obu bi nyina fa ma ba because sa pass question na ba de ko e no e petit picture bi say pass ayam say ha say de ma e da kwa di nyina kwa da ho e do mu wie ye but the big one there
get to every now.
actions now can hear they say Okoto was in our field integrated university because I don't know a Sako, so when Jack, we had the university this year, that is almost our control of them. I don't know how a woman almost now, this man directly in your hand. What could be? Some running now, what could you know?
Right, the ambassador and from Muhiz Herbal Center, Dr. Muhammad Isa Baby was here. Ene ebiana waware brasso senka obi ahwe nim so bewo waya wono emma bomode na oba na obetumi abo pa o ba o yo ba na one be ma no ina akabo mu eko ma me kwa ma no so na me ne me ame ofa ya danso national president edema Parents Teachers Association of Ghana ofa ya wote me nka mo adwo nyumre ba sinu peso okoma wuti
ya jaminia now today
Fire him yadom, it was also way pa.
What we know UDF would also bless them. Okay, charges all try my problem bars out of Africa.
And I say, I didn't say, come on, you know, you're sorry, I'm a fan of Hassi or Motre. Now, in the name of Freya Train, so integrated science. Omu ya complaints, baby. My friend say, past question be at the Mahomo and two. Atechere foni bi wo ha omagina mo so mo nwiane ade awofo amo ofia mo ma trends obi mate de yakoso eni etwa nso agana fo bi twabo mo frei eni banifobia mo ho a mo so be ya no sen
mimi ameda sibichia wetie fo ne wa hwefo nyina de kwase ni uni ale frere me kache o zamen kasa mami ncha se mimra o kan aga ho ba bia also my men to a door for home, a door for home to one father Bobby Tron. The door for Bobby Trust as the village also from 2 to 2 1 runner, or go or 2 war found. I know Google so spray singing no chance the best so bamba and a possible bunche. As all can Kaba was at the moment name Bobby Tron one thing. And the other plan and can say me Bobby Tra, the chance the best so bamba, that's what bunche. A buying a free education. Your mom free pass question. Your mom examiners report free. Quiet over the bar. I said, also say near my boy who say, about the past questions in the bar for front. You can't say, I dear no. Oh, I know, a idea, a beginner. You said, Colano Abbasi in one partition. It is all coffee him out and say, when a babanti moonshia, by 200 pages, a book goes a day, said no, moonshia, nay, I'm for books to non touch any idea. Begi enya now here near my here that's the same power near the dachi or man be show on sadia but near was somebody yeah uko school ye wo cheche ni a wo kire ade e na wo kola no wo sua wo sua ni enya no ma no nko awo wo kire se ni a wo kasa wo ni ni person wo ni se ni abatoto ni ama wa hye ni ama ni na ne kasa wo sua ni na se wo ko kire school mu fie ni ensa na ya ma books so the books na to nche na obi aba catcher say past questions we na beba ntino eno nti wo de wadwin ni egu so na akotro nso we na ma opani obi ayi be ka say Nigeria na wo kosa obia wa ko school bia ko secondary school e bia nim say past questions e dinya e people betre do ho to past questions so a ena me no ka say obra boy basa because okodu ye no when jini antro jini e ya ni say oboki owia na ya cheno na ya software no so wo exam cancel for on so we wonye biga be mfie nsia mfie du na se ye decide ye we etikin kwala tani na hene yo time ye kan no kuma se ne dia na me se men kasa no kuma se fo bi no e de ya dansu si se me kasa ya dansu a wo fo ya dansu ye na shaka ye de na shaka be issue statement later. You come at the palm, my cousin, and one from the national trainer, you to know why. And this moment, past questions now. The one Colano, my own friend, teacher, Foko Kusinani, Kusini, I did my own year say, won't solve problems, don't teach you from the past questions, you know. And I don't agree here. Once you have the one, once you are, that's what feeling. The opening, Mamma Ghana frontier here, say, a free kindergarten, ABC University, the most crucial period of Wakolano, addition and Abraboni, we are in a dating in secondary school. A home and a decided a one over who say, Boko and answer the coach. It is a Utu secondary school. Now the Media Bra, Wabra was saying, because what's me and pass here, I know. Want to mean inside my business school, and I want to mean coach any tertiary institution. It's not to fee. Additional, and it's a Ukraine, your friends say, a human around here want to mean here. Now say, what they would actually be a gross. I want to know who do sense was your old boys and old girls, because they're one number of one and Casashaki. If you got a phone anymore, your money that you shot yes for a secondary school. I did the agronom. Oh, there's free education. Every mathematical set. I want to be. It didn't want to be on top of my. Because I might supply core books, elective books for the parents and talk. I know the one said that you so and can say parents will be free. It will be able to say free, but core books, let's say I will phone it up. Mathematics is free. About is free. Let's cafor mano, cafor top books to Papa and Mama. No church and Munshia, when you want to be coffee, no, he had the back. Eddie, Ashanata, so pocket is a not ordinary, no, you're manifying, what's the best of you? And then only I could do. And then only I could see it. Anyway, I just are going for it, Someone for the form 2 for the money one the begging and all the young say. So, what's the near man will be so bad or swam more swam near man than anything in Antonoso. You also have a responsibility as a parent. What me industry of education, show interest. Do a colano known to me, a colano here. Books to the man on the main sphere. Because books are not on my young man, the books to my own coffee, the blame from coffee, and from my own. If you want to books to my own idea, I never let you answer your Jones or ya. Because upon the man and I meant to be bored for me, that's the name. You won't do that. Because who's here, when you have brought that in here. Everybody. I have to say, I have to share the my young I work for a teacher for the teacher for Gradioniano, a teacher for Niano, headmaster for Niano, because so for Canwan here, any Asamoto. Now, let me say, who was school, we are graduate in every year, and so they are undergraduate with the white pound. Yeah, good for to graduate, good for to graduate. But I saw school here. 10 years, we are graduate, another year of a headache. That's why I'm farming Yante. Kwame Nyante was over to that the term of passing today, the one who upon will be in the month. And I had the Shiakasi and Magana for say. As I say, is so interested with the case, but that the education you could come in the Namano. And then he says, no, young here, yet the answer to that. I'm not going to know good intention, good, fine. But I never do why you put your pump allow one so much so say. I said, not just additional where you want for only say the beer is free. The beer near the amount, who can't near the amount, who can't near the amount, who can't near the amount. And now the year school. After September by 10th, who will be coffee about only free. Nothing or better, because the mamma will see. The other one, the other one, the will be went to me. Waka. It's opening us and said,
we know your science no much, the Canada so far.
Okay.
And send Ben Amokachem of Frano after I said, if you might disappointed, I was the integrated science no. Going forward, I put over now, whatever my whole name of Fra, maybe a Omania or fully issue.
And non America, our phone, a gift was Yapuan, our phone. They show their own someone in Kung or Madisha. Someone in Kung Madachi. One cocoa for one pension, one mesful, one BBR in Kalam. And he said, who was for no engineer to go for no one maintainer for no Muguso, and you more almost swap of any phone never say. The phone never say. I don't see your man Colano, who say on that, and shall want some. And nay, I have the idea. I say, you say, hey, I didn't say it's free crown. They were said here as a me. It is books to near me here, Cabia, Baking Macolano, Dutching. Apostle as our for you. Then Colano says, who said, Obian was said the classmates about them one answer, Senator about them, and I say, or Bob about the vacation classmates, or to be on that can nominate you, and acquire it. Well, now they want to be a loser. wo mu sɛ nsa tiɛ nyina nyɛ pɛ deɛ nanso baabi anka nyame de wobɛduro no wobɔ wo homɔden a nyame de wobɛduro yɛm yɛnyimere yɛ medication ne yɛnyɛ ne yɛ medication ne yɛnya firi no a ɛno nti yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ biribiara na biribiara nanso yɛspɛte sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ yɛma daakye wɔn bɛhwɛ yɛn no ɛne yɛahwɛ yɛ deɛ bɛde yɛn nsa bɛbrɛ akyi ne yɛde yɛbɛko kwa nyame srɛ awofoɔ no sɛ wɔn animere wɔmfo wɔn nhyɛ ani wɔn mma de sua akyi wei ne deɛ ɛnyɛ si wɔyɛ sɛ wɔn wie exam ɛyɛ baako afei na mbɛyɛ literature in science ɛyɛ english maths do ne nneɛma ɛkeka ɛka ho na baako bɛ de mmienu na wo ne nsa buutu ɛneɛ ɔnkɔpɛ ayi buroni wɔ wo dasta no bi na ne wɔn deɛ su kɛseɛ sɛ wɔn ansua deɛ ɛne ade awerɛhoɔ ne bɛka ho wɔn animere na nea aka no ɛnyɛ too late na wɔn yere wɔn ho na wɔn nso wɔatumi atwerɛ no wɔapaase abɛfi. Meda mase paa.
Owura Alexander Yaudanso, national president at the Parents Teachers Association of Ghana, and I'm saying, the who's the idea, and what the other from Mammy say, Uncle Foos Line, now Uncle Tono, the mood room family officer, the one Mukrano, and a Dawson Muhiz, about center. Dr. Mohamedisa review said, Arabia will be on a graph. Now, more on the year 2019, the one about so, my Ghana say, Heba doctor, whether it be true, SIRA, Tituni, and the area, a Mohis. Arabia will be on Titu, so when need a tendency so, I always say, and in an Oba, which me, I have now, wow, Odium, and Mama so, Domiabra, Masi Hawk, and Mohis, Heba Center, or 0249 616937 0249 616937 Ofre Mohisa Obejo so that is called health service. The hand sanitizer and face mask no and they come for the amawo ebusia yare no coronavirus no da so ho se echewa eduma wo ye no obejai oduma mo for kakra be kan wo mo enu nti e se wo bo ho moden na wo bo ho ban e de fi yare no ho enu nti e na ye recommend that is cause face mask and face hand sanitizer no etumi e de ama sanitizer no said the alcohol content no mu na the found san one na wo na ekubu amwo wo nti no amanfo to gu so pa wo ye nsori wo ye adwumaku companies political parties amanyuku awodo ana se ankrankra na wo pe bi ato dodo mu na afi makoma mo betumi aboa na ama obi wo pese omo customize kwa de man wo a omo betumi aye kama e de ama san so na omo face mask no ana se nose mask no ebo hene kwa wo ntise bibi ebo hene emframa efemu kama utimi home kama bibia no ekoye pa bomoden na epebito opese wutuo man na bia wo bia no obetimi edibi ama de hia ne se obefra homatrofoi 0240 451245 0240 451245 na de etie ne se ozi ensori a mo de kwa nyame adwuma no kra de momoto a 70% into 30% discount and or they ama ensori no open the gallons open makoma ni na no obetimi edibi ama yego so esinupi on Kumawood television yentwe ho tiawa emra ye ba amabani ese ne performance better than that of the NDC John Dramani Mahama yebedi ho nkomo Right, yes, I'm a Kwaba, and from Sinupi on Kumawood TV. Sami Buachi, as a man can say, fellow Ghanaians, let us maintain and protect the unprecedented free SHS because it took somebody like Nana Addo who believe in Ghana and also think outside the box can implement free SHS. Okay, no, dear, I don't know. OPK Goso, in fact, Nanado is a visionary and competent leader in what he has done in 3 years and 7 months with his good policies and good governance. Okay, better than John Dramani Mahama 8 years. Okay, Robbie Fashion, so NDC should know they can't decide for Ghanaians. They should stop too much talking. It will bring them in opposition for more years. I think they are totally confused. Regards to Honorable Samuel Adeyekum, Seche Kumewu DC. Jekum, a very good evening. From Masaudu, Bantama, or say NDC threaten Amagadon in Ghana. There comply a new register. Today, they are first in the queue. Mahama has registered. I say NDC threatening to ban Ghana. Oh, but your message, I think, is not clear. Nana Yao Menu from Jaso tell the NPP man to accept that it is the tactics of the president that has led to the failure of these students, and I support them 100%. Just that their utterances are very bad. If my nephew fails, I will blame the president. Teacher Kujo Tepenyinesuso also writes, this is all that Sami Jemfi knows. This failed strategy will not win a single vote. This election is about policy and visible infrastructure. Ghanaians are waiting for concrete policies from the NDC. Those shallow promises that Mahama is bringing out cannot convince Ghanaians to vote for the NDC. Regards to Honorable Suleiman Ademu for a North Member of Parliament. Please tell my classmate, Mr. Tua Patrick, that he shouldn't disown the credit because both NDC and MPP are the cause of this ill acts by the students. We are Hadi from Kumasi. The students have confidence in the government. That is why they stick to the past questions with the belief that it will come. Failing to come is to blame the government for providing the past questions for them. You should allow them to do their own research. Ibrahim Ishak of Finso. Good day, Mr. Hosts, and regards to your panelists watching and listening from Germany. It is very sad what has happened in our schools. Failed to write your final school exams. You turn around to attack those who want to help you. It is purely indiscipline and must not entertain everything. Must not entertain everything destroyed in the schools. Must build against the children. Okay, our brother from Germany. So they are na enkola no come to school fees. Enti wa say no what they bele na abana say awofo ni sika. So how would they pay? Good evening, Sir Mike. We all have to blame Akufo-Addo and his government for politicizing free senior high school. One for Udin Ama. Yao Nimo from Kaswa. The facts of the matter is simple. Blame Akufo-Addo and blame Napo. Period. Junior Moses from Libya writes, thanks to the president for letting us down. We told him it is not everything that he has to do, but he couldn't listen. When they fail, you will blame them. Okay? Right, Father Bra, Ninyamre, and Kinkai, and Fa, and Mao. Sinupi on Kumawood TV. Now you hear the policies. Happening, I say, the lady, why are you my fina? Muan we NBC, John Mahama, His Excellency is obeying fina. The young who do na yemfa access you. Atwa, more modern born in 4 years, no, not any dear. Let's Ghanaians know. Na yintie from certain so near say, oh, the other answer to the Ghana for say, Omutina no crew one, man on the top.
So, my topic with a broad.
Yeah.
But because there was something region, so now I want to limit our something region now. So that the people will be a balance in your time and they will look at it broad nationwide.
Good.
So, Mike, say, okay, say, what the President Mahama achievements in Ashanti region? And the to President Kufuor one. Me, who say you have been unfair to President Mahama because a dear Ben and President Kufuor will come her or the quarter turn. In the first place, there's nothing to compare to. The beer knew the quarter turn because I saw no DB back. Like I said, oh, why we do why we then you compare. I didn't make us. Say, over a crew has here. Baby, you did that Kessia pa. And now, idea a source anti-fasting Kessia pa, a baby. When you say traditionally and indigenously, the Ashanti man is a businessman or a trader. It's in a wood that Kessia pa, one of the biggest markets in West Africa. It's a great person, better than a person who said, at the Bakwa, big near pass or bear, so they invest in marketing. It's maybe a man would be done, who book for one who was seen before. A council market, who yet no seen before. Market obu no seen before. A friend is saying, a Boka market, Obugu is in before. In Carrier market, Obugu is in before. As Swansea market, Obugu is in before. I know Koha, and my place of convenience at Tiomudika. And because I have Papana or convenience place in the trading activities is not possible to come with abundance. And through that, you are improving the standard of living of the person. Every year, business wise. Now, back health wise, President Mama started hospital of Kumbu. Started do for men. Or be inherited by free President knows law required. Okay. So these are 3 hospitals. Aside Eurojet project, yes, I bet continue Eurojet project. Other Eurojet projects, I want history know Accra. It started from President before initiated in 2008. And of course, Egypt, to abandon the Bui. Egypt go through some political instability for about 3 years into a delay. NDC has to go back, renegotiate, come back to Parliament in 2012, and started the project in 2014. But in all, we did credit to President Kufuor, so we are signing of him. But we started everything, President Mama and a cat sword. Am I in for a military hospital? Not Kumudi and I can't. Not Kumudi and can't. Okay. If you want to see, I'm sick for Mena, the quiet, and you just project. Okay. You just project, Afri, Pepper, Konomo, and a regional hospital near was area. Now, all these hospitals are able to in fact is coming from the NDC. Because Ninja NDC is that Ninja. And they say, no, we see a comparison. President Mahama achievement in the hospitals, meanwhile, from 5. President Kufuor the hospital when we see a comparison. Because there is nothing to compare to. A zero. Market and Google, the car, to car, focus, carry all those markets in Iran. All these markets were market and board in our specific. Because who can't know about age, events at time. So we bought specific market and need President Mahama time. I'm not even going to President Mills until we need American. All these markets were started under President Mahama. We see some markets in India. And these markets are helping. Until you can almost no markets back with him. Now hospitals almost no come back with him. Now I go community day school. Okay. Men can't there. Yes, the area of Gratimo Muko school. Opa do bear as here. Community day schools to area of Gratimo school. Opa Adujama, a biswa of Gratimo Muko school. Opa Greek is the man, a biswa of Gratimo Muko school. Opa Pakoswa, a biswa of Gratimo Muko school. Who for first Opa Bofua, on Sunday first was in between of Fonsonia and Boforo. A biswa of Gratimo Muko school. I think more than 5. I was 6, no. Of them. Nina is the way a current and Gratimo area era no Muko school. Okay. Go for me, I should be as well. Yentimi, Oko Konowa, she be as well. And there are other ones that Nina, but I was specifically about the young Gratimo Muko school. I was able to give you 6. These are schools are you tell who and they are so poor from CEO. complete schools are now about me and Muda quiet. I go to GAC schools and then Grantima or Muku school. And it's also your comparison, President Mahama achievement and the President Kufuor achievement. What are you comparing to?
Maybe I did fan. I believe you be fan is Waka market. Waka hospitals.
Complete schools.
Okay. I believe set NOT all those things.
All the senior high schools I was Ashanti all, I'm not saying some, all, because they were all the evidence. They say best education.
Yeah.
The BN one that NDC Yanya get from project to help complete.
Most strategies be all.
Yes.
Okay.
And the second government, if you have a school, you will not be a OC dormitory, and now I did that by NDI. But I'm talking about a complete school. Now, where you mula, I will go I'm a contract. I'm here see every year to complete the library, computer lab, and the school bus account. We call teachers bungalow at the Jamadian. Our 12-story building, teachers bungalow. That's our headmaster's bungalow.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
I don't know especially because others not this.
Schools, you know, there were two phases.
Okay.
Two phases. The time I started project, and I president through Professor General Nokokwajiman, a chop from our World Bank for say, you so I don't know say schools my call for, by a big year support in December to have a wire. And our World Bank was papa. So we to school at the amount call for. That's a World Bank came in into World Bank for the buy. And we say, oh, community day school, fine. But say, ubet ma attract a teacher from Makwa. Yeah, touch it, if anything, teachers bungalow. But
isn't that none in our World Bank, dear, and none in our account say, propose an acquire, and I say, we see a full boarding facility. And I'm Modiama. And I'm going to say 20 no 200 no.
Men are mashed up in 200 seniors. Schools now see and they seem different. Meaning I bet.
Now then I see attached bungalows na baby the money.
And I mean say World Bank for no. Ye chokoma almost say ye Ghana ya where you want so you where you want say in a bit my way to complete schools. Near teacher headmaster bungalow. And almost say oh if that is at the end of the year, they acquired the message the teachers bungalow 12-story building in the city. Into all the 23 World Bank they need now, no one said accessible because source of funding no more the day back. And no more G to say I did a better no more this or different we need papa. So they also support. But it's kind of free there. It is not a matter because men are mashable. Okay. So I say, so me buy and me cause my go go about this kind of say they gonna go very so busy and so the fact is that President Mama as I'm talking to you now, Ashanti region 6 community day schools are operating now and Kwawoma I will go free SHS. Nobody can take that thing out. And more money from headmaster to like the last one of country. And no obia garden, obia teaching and teaching staff in short. Omunina contribute to the success of the school.
So that's educational infrastructure. And I will come once.
Yes.
Okay.
Mama will take categories.
Move on.
Mama hospitals.
Yeah,
markets. And about schools.
Okay.
Schools that was specific on the e-block.
And
I was specific about schools that not be anywhere. You tell who you see complete school and then Kratima or Muko school.
Okay.
Now, Oba Rosa. President Mahama has a project. When you Kumasi asphalting project. Under President Mahama. You start more specific locations. Oko Kenya University now fine and you when himself go you Kumasi. Asphalting was done by President Mahama.
Sounds so funny.
Yes, our papa Kenya University. President Mahama. Now, Oba as a primary municipal, asphalting project in one President Mahama did it. Now, Oko armed forces, barracks inside asphalt, and also President Mahama here. Oko main barracks in our college 200. And also 50 barracks in asphalting, and also President Mahama here. The fellow Kumasi asphalting project. Now, once before by our to or more. So that is what we also did as far as the asphalting project is concerned. Now, so we see on compare, and I was our project. I don't want an now. Also, shots here, and also about. Maybe I has a market, has a way, has a school, has a hospital, The Ghanaians can compare. If you say it will be very unfair. So because all the President Mahama achievement in Ashanti region, I'm sitting here, he has done nothing. One year she will promote absolutely.
But Okasan was say Prempeh College in Barras, a Quinoa, the Mahama S.A. so you know. Kufado so be won so ono so ato aso awo
so we work Kumasi
okay
next as president before year din obeka emergency so obeka
meka interchange
as a free interchange so that say at least president before time president find a cat sword for Sofola and
yeah, Sofola. That's quite on the.
Now, President Kufuor.
I don't know why. Right.
Now, President Mills, I'm not President Mills. President Mills, who drew emergency in one. What eye clinic you visit down? One of the biggest eye clinic in West Africa. You can do your checks. President Mills in the Simas and Timai. President Mama is sitting here at their mind. In the President Kufuor, you have a significant program. And yet, I'm right there. Oh, no. Now we want President to be on the door here. That is why I'm before President Mills.
But that's it. Mama, me that's me about set. What you need there? Wabubo bia. Wasn't education, health, markets and our business, and then roots. Was it on person of the quality? I know the end of the ever something. Said the mayor was making up.
I didn't know. So I didn't know person here has something.
Okay. If you go on, also for social.
Somebody, don't say. Yeah, compare records. And or shall say from education. Or shall say from education. Then they say will be some so say at the Berra. You see staff bungalow. You see why. Uncle Pacoso. Electrical fittings. Omo anye bi no muja dan ho. Me catch. So any time me cap akoso asema I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, nti mo ba na nkola nim.
Oh. Say Mike. Oh, what was Atunsi market? What do you say about ho? Go and ask about Atunsi market. Say President Mahama dey see Atunsi market. Go and ask. What do you koko bisa? Let's go into health.
What market and education?
Market. Yeah, so I see a more marketer. So it's one of the hottest spots in Ashanti, Kumasi, near Alaba, Joe Boy Station.
Okay.
Now almost every year, now to Kwesiwo, the ownership of the market, Satan Panel Station. Now, lorry terminal, and no, yeah, the 6 months, and they see Joe Boy Station.
Okay.
If he doesn't know them, Uncle Alaba.
What's about Alaba?
Yes, Alaba.
Okay. Yeah,
that is what you are putting
in Kumasi. Okay. Of which NDC about 5?
How many years?
4 years. Was it Mahama? 4 years.
Mahama 4 years.
Yes.
Mahama 4 years. You see, yeah?
Good.
When he comes to infrastructure, Kejetia, we know the history of Kejetia. If we draw Kejetia plan and and here we station kesiye. It is a compare achievement. Why do we center around a region?
Well, but also bet me up why say be bet me up say be a greater Accra. Ono say said ono bet me aka na bi a won so evidence no.
Because
about 5 markets under Mahama.
Ofani said very easier for him.
Which is also the best.
No. But to be the best for him. Let's go to the health sector.
Okay.
So Usi Hospital, Uko Hospital now. Uko Danwa na Uko Nipa. So Uko Hospital now. Uko Dan. So Uko Hospital. Oh yare Uko yeno. Na doctor etibiase. Or the table ho. Now Uko no help. And this over Uko na dan so na doctor anymore. They are here now. From 2012, almost over to reject project. John Mahama to reject project. Or ask Sikada offensive hospital. What will this year? Reject. I a projector. Now who's the Kenyan under her? Or to miss here. He couldn't complete. He couldn't complete it. 2012. From 2012, nurses every year school. Yenim send nurses every year school. Ya postium. Oh, Mama Jumaye. What's the hospital? Nurse no be Ejuma. What is the essence of the hospital building? What is the essence of the hospital? What's here? Hospital. Nurse pony. Abai by no pattern say no. There are buildings. I was said, you shall not amount for come Ejuma. And you start to see a posting nurses. I won't come Ejuma.
The end is time man fan nurse for be Ejuma.
Ask them. Oh, they can be sound. Oh, when they went to IMF for a bailout, for policy credibility, and almost free. And omu yi allowance free ho. And omu free your friends say recruitment. And TV school no bet na fie. Wa ko school na, o ma me abo ho ka say, ye de enim say, ye ti order de enim say nursing, teaching. O wie ya, ye be post benya adwuma. And na ebi nipa bebre, omu call nursing training, omu call teacher training, omu call university because university you about a pressure, but these are sectors no. Upa obekwa benya adwuma direct. Omu wie no, na that time na nurses, na teachers. No more about can university graduate ho. Ah, almost struggle for adwuma. What are they telling us? They are no more in the health sector.
In 4 years under Mahama.
From 2012.
Ghana for Juma.
From 2012. Only a nursing training college. Yenya ban. I could buy and a posting. Now I'm school and for nursing training college. Allowance can come to home. Mama, the catcher almost said allowance on Tiana and Tiana and Power Jaitia. This government, and I bet you allowance said him out. So, of course, you wait for Crapato. Papa Hobra, now we are school, and what posting. Currently, teacher trainees, yeah, almost we 2017 to 2018. They are being posted. There's an online portal, yeah, almost processed to be posted. Again, I don't know, or so, yeah, a boss. Who's so bizarre now, after the crack of Fana and our young forces. Yet, I'm got just a Kumasia coin. My edition, and somebody go to cry my answer. I quite your head on the eye. And the airport about. What's the airport about? I quite could see Pamprono. It wouldn't take you 5 minutes. So I quite a net to Sabasano. And now Papasso. Kumasia coin beer. And yet, I almost saw Sapatico Wilson and Silka Chinicono. That be a catcher.
Was it Kumasia Quambia? I told Asqua.
Oh, Bass, as for yes. Bopro, Fabi Johnson to Bopro. What's the whole house? What's all gutters? And they're doing it.
No, so much as a baby. Baga Kumasa, yeah.
Kuma may say, yeah.
Okay.
Yet, me getting now within 3 years. Yeah. So, yeah, buy, you know. Yeah, buy. Now there was total freeze on employment. Total freeze. I buy you a Biani and Fenipa. I want a man, a man, a school, a university at Tiffy. I'm going to attend Graduate Unemployment Association. I could find the bank or say, about friends me in school, and ye, whom I'm in Mohoka. Now, some quiet at this one for mammy. Until day. Oh, yeah, a Juma, a permanent, dear. But all day, a Juma, a best sort, a man about over university. I sent a baby, no, didn't have to buy. People 100,000, a big cedar, and a poor Mojima. Busmi bia almost stepping, or not the amount, Busmi bia almost stepping. Meaning, will be a napu or no napu square. Napu no different in the honey of the but certain more can graduate unemployment. Graduate unemployment, yet me anymore. John Mama Bear president, you knew graduate unemployment. I didn't know why I watch it. I don't know, my conversation, I will have a mountain in Kuchi. About comparison of records. Nakaya you for almost 1 year my ebre, and the crown of Mujo. I go for the buyer, or my penny or buy was in there. More bread do. Yet I say, yes, now I said, when you're sounding my but to see a crea muye, at 2 hour Gemono, by year free.
As I am lucrative for very lucrative now.
And you're lucrative.
So first, no more do to her. And no cabbage was of Fukam Wajai. But he said, I to be
still no more, Baby. Because there hasn't been an avenue, and I said a substantial job for them to do. And see, I don't know my job, or move. It's in Urbano. Now have brand you paying them. Now I'm buying some here when no sergeant too. You buy electricity at it. And currently people are enjoying it free.
Okay.
What do they have to show? Water, and you're going to free. Me at it, do some, not do so, Coca-Cola, Brewery, Coca-Cola. The company shut down. Kumasi hey, Coca-Cola Brewery. You because of Doomsonti. And they buy light to Jinas. You know, master to you, man. Your mama catch and say, see a person in your lighter, you enjoy your phone charge.
I think we should be prepared to pay more.
No, I see your charge phones, do. I will look for the video and send it to you.
Okay.
Your charge phones, do anything I like, doom so honor. Your phones charge. You couldn't even manage doom, common doom so what me manage. Within 3 years, And the light born here. Now be I machine because you move it about 3 years and you move himself.
Right.
What I'm doing so I can't fear coffee, I can't fear this as a light for one.
Jonat Herbal Center, as a name, we are ba mpampine or say. Unukunu Eshiamuana in Suna was a crow, never than a banana in Asayaba. I want Emma stroke, hypertension, diabetes, hepatitis B, C, A, and D, and how Arabia Obiano. Dr. Jonat Sebra, na Dr. For Numdi 4 Mwow, now Mutimi and show. Come on, now so Untimino Arisa. Jonat Herbal Center say, as a cabinet, you get to be, is what dream hopa. Yariano, and he has a becro, near the Asada, Amatre Diampo. Kumasi Santasi Bofudu, or Eno. Santasi Bofudu, Boise Quanoswa, open massage in Papa Panswa, do not ebit me abwow. 0244874341. 0244874341. Offer doctor, Obejo so now for no one come up. If you want ye, or dinner compare the first or being from Dakato, ambulance our day, but in the Batumu. Sikari be ye no ene ehun videos ene the idea obi yusua ye kan for God's way casket shop at the amount or say bra if one can or types be ti do be and ope bia no obetimi enya at the amount or hene na afri mu ahenkwa na afri mu businessman na afri mu kohwe akwa na afri mu obi obefri mu bia no na daka ho ebo no so ofom pa sanso na besi a ode be ye no obra yemfa interest bi anto ho we ye no a na odiskano aba obetimi ede aboa kwan no so kumase na God's way casket we bia ode adaka na ebra obia nso no ode beto kai ma bedro no sika bia ne ho untua be obia no ane se ode otu adaka na bo no na yede abro Ghana bia wo bia Fantini Uta kumase labor runabout asafu labor eho na omo ewo 0243 737457 0243 737457 ofre God's way casket Obeji was DJ Omale and Wayosi Goso. Was it both Mahama and Jane Nana are incompetent, so the value is the same as the Dr. Baumia has said. If you are flag bearer, Mahama is incompetent and indecisive. The running mates will not bring any change in their governance. Okay, was it for more to do more? Ali Baba Kumewu say, despite the fact that free SHS is good, it has its weaknesses as well. Punishment free and no cuts off in grading system. Okay, punishment free and no cuts off in grading system. This has resulted in an apathy among learners in the academic field of study. Nana is now enjoying credit for giving electricity and water free. My question is, who brought these things into existence? How much was the price of fuel before JM left governance? And fuel price now, within the next 4 years, is in power, is how much now? Ali Baba Kumewu Ediode Abanono. Bright Angel from Obuasi. Please, Mr. Host, as for this one, the president will not even get 1%. The NPP man is even confused. Please tell him to tell us what they have done, even my area, Kunka markets. Okay. Mr. Host, what the NPP man is saying is not true. I'm a nurse myself and I completed 2013. I was posted on 2014, so it's never true that NDC did not employ nurses. Zumbon, Tachiman, and so no, they are free. Once again, good evening. Still watching and listening from Germany. Can the NDC man tell all listeners how many people were not able to enter into training institutions because of cancellation of training and nurses and teachers training allowance? We and our brother from Germany, Obisa. Joe Tapoli from Libya. Sir Mike, please tell the NPP man to tell us about the achievement in Ashanti region and stop dodging the question. Good evening, Sir Mike. I was thinking the NPP man will also buttress with the markets, the roads, the hospitals, even in Asante region where you are. So as for us who are outside the region, will compare ours. He should tell us, give him more time to do so, right? Well, maybe I'm going to na my joint channel. Most of it to me afre. From Isaiah Man Ventures, Chronom opposite market. One good term deserves another term, so 4 more for another to do more. Teacher Constitution Yamwase, I beg all Ghanaians to go and register because tomorrow is the last day. If you know you are not a Ghanaian, don't get closer. Any polling station. Okay, greetings to Mavis in Kansan Buadu, Afija Secretary East, Member of Parliament. Farouk Tema, the hypocrisy and evil standard of the NDC must stop. For the love NDC have for West and Northerners, what have they done to improve the lot of the people? Right, maybe I'm on 0200 603 602 0200 603 602. Meet me afre. You didn't come on your mafra. Omotre wasi. Complaints on the ba poor omanya and then performance of the NDC and NPP. Hello. Would you be our free? Okay, Yentio. Oh, so Kasa.
I'm crying as I'm to know I'm a person, make a crap pound.
Okay.
What you say? I'm just now on the agent, she said. And I'm the president, maybe I eat the show with 3 minutes, because I know the mom and Tina among so everyone margin to I'm almost young as I'm to. Intimate and this is
okay. Yanasi. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Fine.
Would you be free? Okay, Yenti or anybody? Abani Yeti or Kasa?
You remember I found for you everything on the last day. Now, I can't again not down to the area. Not a card in the chamber. I watched 2008 in the map of the another good body Ghana for the pages. Basically, now, 2 pages number a year, Juma. 1 look at 1 party a year, Juma. Knock off a year, Juma. On your social intervention. And you can tell social intervention about Ghana. Ghana need a Colombia, Ghana need a benefit. You can't make your fellow see all over Ghana. Yanko, the Yanko, your time, and now was a free. I am many before I would be them. There were Ghana and your court to move on. But I said because of the charging phone, and you're doing something about it more than charging the phone. I don't know what I'm about to say. If you like to charge the normal glass at here for 3 months, if you don't have any one with a normal thing, oh, I'm a propaganda. So I have
right, Yanasi. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Ibacha Oba na waluwa develop a TV set na yetimi atonka. Good evening. Okay, utie no TV no munyi free na monfa from me. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Near be free.
Yeah, good evening.
Near be free.
Good evening.
Ma TV volume nko form na etie.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Would you be free?
If I told you, the phone is back program.
Who was who didn't be free?
If I told you, in this in the art, pa, the cafe cry. Questions to crowd, brand a cafe, and this in a cafe. Kumasi, I want to say, me and my NDC should die while the MVP kept once water question. I want you who, how can we say? Then the trouble is, and it's young, from a few. Not getting something more happy and I feel it didn't come one but the public to young Poland. I'm a young Poland, and I don't. That's what the is quiet. You're in some kind of feeling.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome.
You need to be free.
Well, where you from?
You need to be free. Hello. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You need to be free. If I don't, oh, so you need to be free, mean you. Jina kakra yente onkan yi epacho mani nyina yi mamena. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
You need to be free. Epacho multi volume ne nko form na tie wo ho. Epacho wo fra multi volume ne nko form na tie wo ho ofunum. Emaye why? Obeti enkan very clear and loud. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mama.
Good evening, free.
Only Abema would jump on me.
Good evening to you.
Accra, money a Juma Papa, na nature so say communicator officer now by no. Many of our okay, I'm a charity to be. Now, the American, you know, say, the Trinity at some point, Chippy, Minion, Commercial Agriculture Minister. The Americans say, more free or more school year, or more yes, and your brassing. Minia, I'm 15 past Accra school. Now, you just say, would you Omami or Omami like free? And your war, walk school free. You want what did this free? Walk sample, SS free. Walk sample, yes, sample is free. Now, Kobasa, and also my day. More you know, you more big penny for them. And some Korea did that to be so much to be. Now, make us say, me a few two questions. You have got to read a semi capital. You have got to do your problem, Mother Danko Fado. Let us get the key.
So, Yadasi. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, I'm free.
But I'm free, Atunzu. A friend of Kabrajman.
Kabrajman, you.
So, inquiry, my wife and I'm a better Kaka.
Kamakasa.
Now, you see, the Nanado, Amamuna Ubuno, and Quanamudi, Eja Bolipichi, and I have a album piston and Janfe Amon Pro. And one mother than I, any issue, and I say, we offer we have a man and say, women you never see totally. Women you never feel it. Women you now be a Casa to move the Omquatre and Traffic. And to me, the Americans say, as a Muslim Naja.
Okay.
I'm a move up for Neba.
Okay. Right. Yanfa last caller. Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
My child was the same back program is to be.
Oh, so we didn't be free.
Yeah, we need to see if this time of water.
You see, VNTO.
Hobi say Nanado Wayadi by one is one fancy meaning who I will call Ghana Hadi. The be location is a red wire. By this, you know, Casao, on Wakasa, and Paramusha, Facebook, and Paramusha Moko.
Okay. Then I see. You have a na maybe Eufi and Reno. And Rena must say, be answer no more TV home. Na mo share live on Comerwood TV. You might know Sinupi. You call. I never.
The short one American is under the NDC. I feel bien who I am for next for.
Okay.
I feel bien who I am for teacher for.
I feel bien soon one next for no TV.
I feel bien who I am for next for. Essential services.
Okay.
I read conditionalities. There was exceptions. Exceptions, you know, it take away essential services.
But unless for the donor TV, so yeah, way.
Teachers, nurses, police, soldiers, fire service, then can't serve fees of employment. Okay. Essential service.
Yeah.
In 2016, teachers are employed 16,400.
Okay.
The highest ever in the history.
May I see? Set.
But as at now,
Set, Mintio.
So like, you bet Bowman Penny about so my son, how I at the ambassador. Who said, there is an old building, maternity block.
Yeah.
Who says your contractors so more?
Okay.
Lady Rebecca, and also about BC, mother and baby unit car company.
Okay.
Now your problem with ambulances. It's almost on cover ambulance, but now you're sprinter bus.
Okay.
Sprinter bus are showing him. Yeah, the ambulances are every district.
To do more. Right. Good evening, Mr. Mike. The NPP man is biased and confused. He can't even mention one project being done by NPP in his form planet. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Mike. The NPP man should be okay. Message I acknowledge your messages are Mode Abba Sakina EDF Kumasi Tafo Sakina also the no yensa aka sanso na rain and so the free Italy also the no yensa eka me the Michael Nana Adumako Mr. Etua and Mr. Yafe Owo Anwem, a very good evening. Me the Michael Nana Adumako Sir Mike my producer Bernard Ade executive producer Samuel Kwabena Dakon PM Ochi Nozo and then my cameraman Kobe Frank VTR MCR Augustina and Afi Loretta me the Michael Nana Adumako nyame ya adom not the dom you 4:30 to 6:30 you be here na yes sinupi ya kramo.